Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the depth drop to hurdle hop to box jump. Okay, this is a progression that we use with our plyometric training. It's definitely more of the advanced option, but it's good for some of your probably high school athletes. And it really works on trying to reduce ground contact time. You're going to work on some depth drop work. You're obviously going to jump off of the hurdle and land, work on our landing mechanics as well on the box. And we're going to just try to really kind of be smooth and fast in this transition. And obviously there's a lot of pieces involved. So you've got some options. You can start with the depth drop box being high or low. Same thing with the middle hurdle, and then same thing with the box. Usually the box is on the higher end, and you're trying to work on getting as high as you can while you're maintaining good quality landing mechanics and box jump mechanics here. But really the hurdle is designed that as soon as you hit the ground to go again and just kind of be a little bit springy, so to speak, and a little bit have an actual pop. So I would say the number one concern that you definitely probably want to address with most of your athletes is the depth drop height of the box. Don't let this get overly high or too high for your athlete to put it out of reach. We want to make sure that this is basically trying to promote being quick and using the stress shortening cycle to our advantage for the subsequent exercises or jumps to come. So that's the real takeaway here for this exercise more than anything. So I've got a 12-inch or 14-inch box here, whatever this is, about an 18-inch hurdle and a 24-inch box. By no means, like I said, does it have to go ramp up. This could be a smaller hurdle. This could be a bigger box. And that box probably would say about 24 to 30 inches for me personally. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to step off the box. And then after I'm done with the box, I'm going to hit the ground, jump over the hurdle, and on the box here. So here. So notice that as I jump over the hurdle here, my goal is to hit fast and be fast. So again, step off, hit go, stick to landing. Okay, so the common mistakes that you're probably going to see is something like this. Your athlete's going to step off the box, be slow, try to get over it, and segment it up. Okay, I can already tell you just from me doing that by itself, that was definitely harder than the first go around. The other thing that you'll probably see is with the hurdle's sake, if it's a little high, they'll either come to the side, or if they're a female, they're going to be kind of usually a little more internally rotated bias. They're going to kind of do this thing as they come over it. So they're going to do this, like that. Okay. We really want to emphasize jumping off the box, or stepping off the box rather, and then really driving that knee high to come over the hurdle, and then use that reactivity to catapult us onto the box here. So count your ground contacts, obviously from the depth drop here. We've got 2 on the ground and 1 on the box. The box one's not so much to worry about, but the ground one definitely is. And then you kind of figure out that to help determine usually your sets and reps if you're counting your ground contacts and the intensity of obviously the depth drop. So this depth drop height isn't that bad for me, but for a younger athlete it might be. So just keep that in mind. I honestly probably program this anywhere from 3 to 5 sets of probably 3 to 5 reps through the whole process. I really like starting out with lower sets and reps and cranking up over time to give the athlete the ability to adapt to the training. But you could definitely make a case you just start cranking the sets and dropping the reps down a little bit and trying to really push the intensity on the depth drop and the hurdle, and then having a moderate box height. So you obviously got a lot of options to play with, and you can definitely mix it up. But this is definitely something I really like to help increase the elasticity and the stress shortening cycle for our athletes that tend to have a little less pop, but just have that one good off power. You need to work on that elasticity. Somebody like your volleyball players, your basketball players, this is definitely one of those exercises and drills that works really well for them. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.